Hi friends, today we will see the dictionary data structure or Dict data structure. Introduction to dictionary data structure. Introduction. Dictionary data structure is the collection of the elements like a key value pair elements. It is a collection of the key value pair elements in in like listed tuple. It is a collection of the individual elements but yesterday data structure is the collection of the key value pair elements. First point is it is a it is a collection of key value pair elements. Key value pair elements. It is a global in nature. Global in nature means we can modify, modify, delete the delete the elements in the dictionary data structure. It is a mutable. We can changeable. It is a mutable. It supports. It does not support indexing and slicing. If you want to, if you does not support the indexing and slicing, how to access this one? Using the key, using the key as a element to access the elements in the dictionary data structure. We will see that how to access the dictionary elements. It is represented in the form of curly braces. It is represented in the form of curly braces. It preserves insertion order. Preserves insertion order. Next one. Creation of the dictionary objects. Creation. First one is using dict, using curly braces like empty d1 is equals to curly braces. If you check, if you check the type, if you want to check the type of this one, type of d1 means we will get the dictionary class like this. We will get the dictionary like this. Dictionary is the class. Like second one is dictionary d1 is equals to dict of empty like a constructor, dict constructor. If you want to check the type of means same like above. Type of d1 we will get the class as dict. Second one is third one is d1 is equals to elements like elements how to write key one comma key one column value one like comma like second one key two column value two third one key three column value three. This is the third way. Fourth way is dict is equals to input eval of input. If you try to give like a input like if you give like a this like this comma key to column value to like this it will takes a dictionary automatically. Eval function takes it as a dictionary only. We will see the we will see the one by one. First one is dict d1 is equals to empty dictionary. If you If you print the T1 and print the type of T1, print the ID of T1. Python test the py. We got the empty dictionary class dict ID is that ID we got. Instead of this, we can take the dict constructor, same like we got above one. If you give that elements in the dictionary, I'm giving like a 10. 10 is that 10, 20, 20, 30, 30, like this. If you want to print this, we got the 10, 20, 30 classes dictionary and ID we got. ID we got. The fourth way is evolve of input, enter dictionary. Evolve of dictionary. I got same like I have given 10, 20, 30 as the output, like input. We got the output is 10, 20, 30 and the class is dictionary. Creation. Next one is accessing of one more type is creation like one more this is a not same this construct only but we are passing that constructor as a one values like tuple like values. If you take dict like this I'm going to pass as a tuples value like 100 100. This is a one value. It is a combination of the list with tuples 200, right? 200, 300, 300, like this we are passing. If you try to execute this one, we got this 100 same like previous one only, but we have given like differently. Wrote. We have created the dictionary in differently. See, if you forward the cursor on this, we got like this. The dictionary is a star arcs. We will see this one in a while going to the function. So, what is the star arcs? What is the star KW arcs? Next one is accessing the dictionary elements. Accessing the dictionary elements. First way is directly. Second way is keys. Third way is loops. We will see one by one. Directly we have already seen this one. If you try to copy this one and example directly accessing example keys. If you want to access this one, print of d1 of d1 of 100. If you want to access key, print of d1 of 200. Print of d1 of 300. 100, 200, 300. Like this we got. We will see that nested also if that contains the contains the nested like 400 uh, 400. If you take like this, see the output D1, D1. Remove this one. We got the answer is 100, 100, 200, 200, 300, 300, 400, 400, and I have written like a list. Four is one value and 100 is another value. If you try to print 400 list, how to access that list elements? 400 is a 400 with key, V1 with 400 key is a one list value we got. If you want to access the list, first we will see that what is the 400 value it will give. It will give, we'll comment this one. We got the 400. If you want to access that 400 also means only 100 if you access means you can give the one is the index value. You got 100. If you want zero, you can make it zero means we will get the 4. You leave it, you got the 100. Accessing the list like nested values in the uh, nested values in the dictionary. Uh, Next one is loops. Next one is loops. If you want to access the values using the loops, we can access for key in for key in D1. If we print the key means we will get like a we get 100, 200, 300, 400 like we will get key only. If you want to me to print that value also D1 of key 0, 100, 100, 200, 200, 300 like this we can get. To print like this also we can print. While loop, if you want to access that while loop also is somewhat difficult, but for loop means it is taking from the for each, like it is if you print that like it will taking the D1 only keys only. If you want values also we have to use that some functions, some dictionary specific functions we have to use. We will see in the later. Uh, while loop is somewhat difficult to use with dictionary, but for loop is a comfortable for each is a comfortable with using the dictionary. Like it is taking only keys from the dictionary, not values. If you give only D1, like only that dictionary variable name, it will only collect the only keys keys from the keys from the dictionary. That using the keys we can access the values like this. The one of key like this we can access. Dict comprehension, dict comprehension. Syntax we will see. Comprehension is element for each element in dictionary. Dict one. This one is a one. First syntax for element in dict one if condition. Like this two ways we can access. If you see that one by one, if you see the one by one, we are taking T2 equals to here dict is a curly braces. That's why we are enclosed, opened and enclosed with curly braces. If you see, sorry, syntax wrongly I have written key and value. Like this we can give key and value. If you take key using that key comma value, key comma value like this. We will see here. If you not understand the syntax means we will see here. Uh, Here giving that for first I am writing that loop for key in dictionary D1 for key in dictionary D1 I am printing like key and I am making like a again D1 of key. I am printing same like I am printing key and element all the elements I am copying. If you try to copy, if you try to print this one P2, we will get the same output. What is the D1 it will give the D2 also same output. If you want me to, uh, if you want me to, if I'm want to decrease 10 here. If you want to decrease 10 like stop the E minus 100. See, we will get 90. Like I've changed the key values like 90, 190, 290 like this. Instead of that, if you want to change this one into uh, V1 of key, this one is a string. I want to print that length of this one, length of the dictionary of the length of the value. You want to print 100 is the 7 length, 200 is the 11, 300 is the 13, 400 is the 2. Like this. Like this we are getting that. Next one is, second one is Dict 3. I am writing the syntax of the second one. For key in P1 if condition like key, not key, length of means that length of d1 of key, length of d1 of key greater than 2. If the length is 2 greater than 2, I am making that key column length of d1 of key. If you try to print that d3, we will get the output by getting sorry. So this one is a one output, that previous output. This one is an output with condition. Only that allowed values are to, like, length of that value is greater than 2. I am allowing that values only into my dictionary comprehension, like this. If you give one more conditions, like I give greater than 10 means, see, still I'm getting like 200 and 300 only. I'm getting 100 and 100 and 400. I'm getting 100 and 400. Like ignoring that. It is not taking. Only that allowed values are 200 and 300. Like this, we can work with dictionary comprehension. Example: dictionary specific methods. First, I will show with that get method. Get method, key comma, get method, key comma, default value. Default value. Default value means if the key, it will return, it will return the, it will return the value of the value of the key if the value of the key if the key present in the present in the dictionary, else it will return else it will return default value. You will see the output. We take that one, one, two, TW2, three, three, four, four, like this. If you take, if you want to get D1 dot get of 3, I'm getting the 3 value. I'm getting the 3 value. If you want to take the 4, I'm getting the 4 value. If you want to take the 5, I'm getting the none value. Don't want none value. I want the default value. Default value. Value is 5. Sorry. Default. No need to specify the default. We can give it like this. Okay. Sorry, syntax mistake. Not a default required. It is a default value only directly. We can take directly only. No need to use that keyboard. Fine. If you give default value, but that I'm giving that one value, that one key that is present in the dictionary means it will not give the default value. It will print that value present in the key in the dictionary. Present in the dictionary. Area of five. Give 1 second. I'm writing five. Copy and execute this one. I got 3 and 5. Second one is keys method. It will return the all the keys of the dictionary. We take the same example only. Print that d1 dot keys. This is like a collection. If now d1. If I will write one for loop using that that is like in for key in d1 dot keys. Instead of key, I'm going to print d1 of key. See, I'm getting like this one, two, two, three, three, four, four. Like this, I'm getting. It will return all the values of the dictionary. Values of the dictionary. If you see, instead of keys, if you print values using instead of keys, print values, value 1, 2, 3, 4. Like this, I'm getting that values. Fourth one is items. Item, it will return the all the keys and values paid to pay. We will work with same example only. Instead of giving that values, we will get that values. First of all, we will see the what is the item d1 dot items. First, we will see this one. Later, we will go with for loop. See, we will got like this. We have seen this first one like a uh, list of tuple. Like tuple is combination of one key and one value. One key and one value. One key and one value like this. We have seen first like one program called combination of dictionary of list of one key and value in the form of tuples. If you work with uh, for loop means for e comma value in d1 dot items If we want to print key and value, we will get like a key comma value. Yeah. If you want only key comma value, if you give there is a sub method like this. Sub method is the sub attribute. We can give comma. See, we will key. Like this. If you want column, we will get column also. One column one, two column two, three column three, four column four. Like this. It is taking. It is taking one by one like a. It is collecting like a this one comma one, two comma two, three comma three, four comma four. Like this, it is taking this one as a there is a one concept called tuple unpacking and packing. Uh, that's why it is coming from the tuple unpacking concept. Like it is taking one by one element. This is a one element. It is like a we will if you want to go with the tuple unpacking also, we will go like if you take like a comma b is equals to one tuple value. Like if you take tuple t is equals to I'm taking like a 100 comma 200 like this. If you want to unpack the tuple values, a comma b is equals to if you mention like a tuple, uh, mention like a tuple, it will taking like a 100 is a and 200 is a b. If you print like a comma b, you will get 100 and 200. See, if you comment this one, see, we got the 100. Like this concept is coming from the C comma value is collecting 1 comma 1 is coming from the this like tuple unpacking concept. We will see the tuple unpacking how this packing and unpacking is going on. We try to explore 1 second means we will get the answer. Pop pop method. It will it will delete the element from the dictionary using key using key value using key element. You will see the output first. If you want to print the element like p1, then I want to removing p1 of pop. If you want to print once again after deleting printing, execute this one. Pop expert say at least one. Sorry. If you give one like, key like 4, I'm giving and it is removed. It returning also. If you want to see this, we can see the element. What is that removing? Also, we can see. Print and moving. Like it is remove. It is only giving that. Uh, uh, Giving like a value. Like what is the removing from uh, the removing from the dictionary. See, there was a one more function is one more method is like pop item. Uh, Pop item, we will see that one also. Sixth one is a pop item. I give this one pop item. It will remove the whole like it will return that key and value also both. In the pop only return the key value only, like 4 it will return, but in that pop item it will return the both. It will delete the element from the dictionary using the key and value pair. It will take the key. It will take both key and key column value. You have to pass both. See, we will leave it same example only. Instead of writing that pop, I'm getting that pop item. Four column four. Instead of removing that four, I'm take the three column three. Why it is writing? This is a string. That's why it is writing. CLS pop item takes no arguments. Okay, it is not takes any arguments. Okay, it is removed from the last, but it is removed from the last. See, we got that. It will not take. Sorry, friends. It will not take any element. It will remove that last element. It will delete the element from the dictionary using the if not dictionary element from the dictionary. Last element. Last element from dictionary, and it will return the key and deleted key and value, and the deleted key and value element. You take example also. uh, you want to show that output. It does that. One more thing is that update function dictionary 2. It will update the dictionary with it will update the dictionary with another dictionary we have passed. We have passed to the update method. We will see the output. We will see the example like if you take one another dictionary dict2 is equals to 5 instead of taking 10, 20, 20, 30 like this. If you take D1 of update of D2. See, we got this one is a before updation of dictionary. This is the after updation dictionary. After 4, they is added to the 10, 20, 30 elements. Output is I think there was a eighth function like set default, set default function. The default method, if you see the of set default of, I want to 10, make this 10 is equals to, and write a function like 10. If you want to print D1, before also I'm going to print D1. See, actually, what is the difference between get and set default means? Get is the only get the element. The if the element is not present in the dictionary means it will return a none. If we have given any default value to the get method, it will take the default value and it will not that set into the dictionary. But set default function is if I have any value that is not present in any key that is not present in the dictionary means if I given any default value to that set default any to default value that default value to the key, it will takes that key value as an make it will makes that key value in the dictionary. Like we here see, once I can execute that, see here that 10 is not present here, that it is taking that 10 and it is making the default value as 10. If you don't pass this one means it will takes like none, I think so. You will see that output also. See, it will take that none. If you pass the anything like a 10, anything like a 10 value from, it will take the 10 is a function value. If you take element like which is uh, present in the key means present in the dictionary means it will not set any value. See, it will not set it. It will leave that value only. If that element is not present in the dictionary means it will set the default value. See, if I am giving that 5, it will takes like a as the default value to the 5 key. If you want me to see that we mute dictionary is immutable or mutable means I will see using that ID value. ID of dictionary before after changing that ID of dictionary. See, if we got the same ID means it is a mutable. See, we got the same ID 45508 45508 We got the same ID. I think there are some more methods also there, but instead of but instead of saying instead of teaching that all the functions, we have to try that methods also. It is for the best practice. It will it will set the default value to the dictionary to the key. It will set the default value to the key and and store into the dictionary and store it into the dictionary. Get method is only gives the value only gives that value if not present in the dictionary, but set default method will it will gives the value it will set the default value to the key, and it will store into the dictionary. It will reversely store into the dictionary. You see the output also, you can see like this. Okay. Thank you, friends. If I like my explanation, please like and subscribe.